Under the rule of Taliban from 1996 to 2001, women in Afghanistan were deprived of the rights of all kinds of public participation. Little girls were not allowed to learn how to read and write. Mothers couldn't take their sick children to a hospital for treatment. Women even faced cruel public execution. All they were allowed and expected to do was sit at home, taking care of the husbands and kids. Even after Taliban was overthrown in 2001, Afghanistan is still in poverty and chaos. Girls still have few accesses to education. Dedicated to rehabilitating the education system in Afghanistan, especially for girls, Hasina Sharan founded Aid Afghanistan for Education in 1996. This non-government organization started operating in Afghanistan in 1999 when it was prevented from openly assisting in the education for girls by the Taliban regime. After long and failed discussions with the Taliban leaders about the reopening of the girls' schools, it opened 5 underground schools where 250 girls were educated. So far, this organization has educated over 3,000 students across 9 provinces in Afghanistan. The rate of girls who received primary education is 40% and high school education 6% now. Hasina said, voice in. When I went to the school, one of the students who is 20 years old now said to me, if it wasn't for this program, I could never write my name. Voice out. Hasina owes why she founded this organization and devoted herself to education for Afghan girls to the first trip back to her home country, Afghanistan, in 1995. As a refugee, she went to the United States in late 1970s when Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan. She had never been back since then, until 1995, when her father passed away. She went to a refugee camp during that trip. She said, voice in. Within the first hour, a woman came up to me and asked, which one of the twin babies do you think is healthier? Because I can't keep them both. Voice out. The real victims of the conflicts in Afghanistan have always been women and children. The war has left so many women widowed. With children, they have nothing to feed. That very first trip back home made her decide to go back to Afghanistan and really do something for the people there. She said, voice in. Making a difference in somebody's life you don't ever know or you will never know is really a different feeling. It makes life worth living. Voice out.